Good morning, Tesoro, and welcome to TNN. Today we'll be taking a look at Clash of Classes, the President's Day weekend, blood drives, and Tesoro Theater Arts, so stay tuned.
Hey Titans, are you struggling to find an elective to take next year? If you are, you should consider taking digital photography.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy.
Do you want to make videos but not have it broadcasted to the entire school?
Then video production might be right up your alley.
Video production is an amazing class for whether you want to learn the basics of filmmaking with professional technology or just to make entertaining videos with your classmates.
Photo and TNN and video production are all super great classes, plus you get a grade bump and college credit. Who wouldn't want that? And they're also amazing, and I just love all of them.
Yeah, they are pretty cool classes if I do say so myself.
Yeah. I'm a video production and TNN alumni.
I'm a digital photo and TNN alumni.
Video production is better. So.
No, not at all.
Anyways, I'm Jillian.
I'm John.
I'm Troy.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart, ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Seniors, there's a quick Clash of Classes meeting in room 709 at lunch today, so be there or be squared. Tesoro Theater Arts presents The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime from February 24th and 25th at 7 p.m. and then on to Saturday, the 26th at 1 and 6 p.m. Come see the show. It's a blast. We just had a 4-day weekend. Woohoo! But do you guys know why we got the days off? Roll the clip.
Hi, I'm Izzy Watts reporting outside the Hundreds, reporting for TNN, and I'm here with Janelle to talk about President's Day weekend. So Janelle, when did President's Day start?
Back in the 1800s, it started and became a national holiday.
That is so cool, so long ago, but so historic. So Janelle, what is President's Day about?
It's about the presidents that were very important to all of our lives and made lots of changes in the right way.
Wonderful. I totally agree. Their presidents have done so much for us, and now we can give back by celebrating this holiday. And so Janelle, what do you plan on doing for the weekend, celebrating this holiday?
I'm going to hang out with my honey, and on Sunday I'm catering a wedding.
Sounds very productive. Guys, make sure to relax on President's Day and remember the presidents that have impacted our nation. I'm Izzy Watts reporting outside the Hundreds, reporting for TNN.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I had a blast this President's Day weekend. Probably more fun than either of you.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean,
I disagree. I was spending my time studying presidents, and I learned the fact that Harry S. Truman's middle name is just S.
Dang.
I don't
pretty
think
cool.
that's
No,
true.
look it up. It's
we should
true.
have a,
It's
we
just
should have
S.
a President's Day for him too, and
Yeah.
also
How many presidents are there? Like 46? 47?
Yeah, something like that.
All of them.
Yeah.
46.
46 days
46.
off for each
Okay,
president.
okay.
And
Well,
Richard Nixon.
Yeah.
That's-
That guy was pretty cool.
Richard Nixon.
that's all I have for my portion of the show. Now on to John with current events.
Thanks, Jillian. Do you and your crew want to pull up to Winter Formal with swagger and finesse? Well, any buses and limos with 12 or more students must fill out the form on Canvas announcements. And yeah, so go do that. For all you songsters and songstresses, you can now sign up for concert choir next year. Or you could audition for some of the advanced choir programs. Must I remind you guys again that Mr. Hancock is a Grammy award-winning teacher? Gosh, seriously, guys, try out. There's no hope for me. But for you, the sky's the limit. Guys, don't worry. There's still time to purchase your yearbook at the ASB office or online. It is only $95 if you buy it by February 28th, which, in my opinion, is a small price for an entire year's worth of priceless memories. Hey, who wants to be a business person when they grow up? Sign up for business entrepreneurship class next year. The class is UC and CSU approved, plus you get college credit, so contact your academic advisor or Mr. Cunningham if you're interested. So, Mr. Picasso, a former teacher here, came to the school last week, and Diva got an interview. Let's check it out.
Good morning, Titans. I'm here in the English building reporting for TNN. I'm here today with Mr. Picasso, who taught here at Tesoro for 17 years in the history department, and we're here to see how it feels to be back. So, Mr. Picasso, after teaching here for so many years, how do you think the atmosphere at Tesoro has changed?
Oh, you know, it's just gotten better. This building had just come online when I retired, and the campus looks great. Students look awesome.
It's definitely a great atmosphere to learn at.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used this championship trophy case behind me because it reminds me of my championship days here at Tesoro.
I remember we saw your jersey, or a jersey with your name up in it, in the football stadium. Do you want to tell us about that?
Actually, it was my son. My son went to Tesoro as well. He was in my class. I taught him history. It's the only A he got. The boy was not bright, but I love his mom, so I had to take care of him. He struggled. He was tough. But he was a pretty decent football player, so that's actually his jersey number.
Well, I'm sure it must have been cool to teach your own son. That was an interesting experience.
But I'll be honest, as a retired guy, some days are good, but other days are great. It's awesome. Imagine no alarm clock in the morning, do whatever you want to do when you want to do it. Life is good.
Seems like the life. I can't wait. In a couple years, I'll hopefully be there.
You need a few more gray hairs, but
Right.
It'll go fast.
Okay, well, here with Mr. Picasso, I'm so glad we got to learn more about your experience here at Tesoro and how it feels to be retired. So, from the English building, I'm Diva reporting for TNN.
That was a good video.
Picasso,
Yeah.
I like it.
Throwing up the T. I don't know him at all, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. No, I'm kind of jealous. They got a former beloved teacher for their substitute. I remember my brother used to talk about him, and he left right before I could get him, and now I'm sad.
John, the camera's around. Please don't start crying.
Anyway, all right. But if you're yeah. Sorry. Now it is time. Waste a minute. TJ and Eric are answering the question: if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh, dude, I love this question. Dude, if I could have any superpower, I would have to teleport.
Teleport?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay, no. The only correct answer is telepathy.
Telepathy?
Yes.
To control other people's mind, like Professor X?
Is that what that is? Oh, no. The one where you can control, that one.
Yeah, read other people's minds and control them?
No.
And you can talk to them from inside their brain?
Telepathy is not the right one. The one where you can,
move objects with your mind,
yes,
like Magneto?
Because you can fly,
you can float?
you can be invisible.
Yeah.
You can bring the TV control to yourself when you're too lazy. That's probably the best
it's like
part.
the Force.
Yeah, exactly. It's the Force. So that's the only correct answer. Teleportation is just wrong and boring.
Oh, okay.
Because you can just hop on a plane.
I just like to get around faster.
That's
yeah,
fine.
superpowers are cool.
You can skip the traffic to school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, superpowers are really cool. That's our minute.
They're both correct.
Nerd alert! If I had a superpower, it'd be super speed because you could run fast. And that's all you really need for sports or anything. You could just speed up the exact amount and you'd be the best.
That sounds boring though. I feel like you get everywhere you need to be, and then within 10 minutes, and then your whole life would just be lame. You could run around the world 8 times, and you'd be like, "Hey, I've seen it all." Lame.
I think if I wanted a superpower, it'd be to be less awkward and less awkward around.
Yeah, you need that.
That'd be good for you.
You need that one.
Be cool around girls.
It's such a shame that you can't have superpowers.
Do you want to help out in your community? Here's a video about the blood drive and how you can help.
Hi, I'm Ellie, outside of the small gym reporting for TNN. I'm here with Jillian, and Jillian volunteered to have her blood drawn last week while Red Cross was on campus. So, Jillian, what was the process of getting your blood drawn?
So first, you have to drink a lot of fluids. That's very important. And they also told us that you had to have a really good balanced breakfast in the morning. So I made sure to have all the fruits, all the vegetables, and then of course a Pop-Tart. That was the best.
Very cool. And what precautions did you take afterwards so your blood sugar level was normal?
Again, I drink a lot of fluids and stuff. That's super important, especially after they drain your blood. You need to get your blood sugar levels back up. And they had donuts, which was pretty awesome. So I ate a lot of those.
Oh, I'm jealous. I would want a donut. And why did you decide to volunteer?
I've done it before, and I just think it's a really good way to give back to your community, and it's really no hassle. It's just a great cause.
Yeah, it is a really great cause. Did you know that one person can save up to 3 lives by donating blood? Very interesting fact.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, I'm Ellie, outside of the small gym, reporting for TNM.
Yeah, if I were to give my blood, I'd probably say a little bit more than 3 lives, because, you know, ooh, I'm better.
Not to brag, but if I can save 3 lives, there's only 3 people in this room I would choose, just saying.
Whoa.
I don't think anyone cares.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's for a good cause, but you ever just get scared that it's just a bunch of vampires taking your blood and then they're gonna like drink it later?
Never.
No.
Never.
Okay.
No.
Never. Not once. Not once.
Oh, okay.
Not
Anyway,
once, John. Not once.
That's all I have for you today, Tesoro. Now on to Troy with sports.
Not once. Thanks, John. The best sport of the year started yesterday. Boys volleyball beat Edison 3-0. There's another game this Thursday at home against some bums. We don't care. Be there or you stink. Last Saturday, girls soccer lost to Los Osos in a brutal shootout. It's a good season, girls, and you will get them next year. I promise you that. Last Tuesday, boys basketball lost to La Mirada. I'm sure a lot of you guys were there and you know what happened. That buzzer beater stunk. It could have been one of the top 10 saddest moments I've ever witnessed. I'm serious about that. Boys lacrosse has their first game of the season today against Los Alamitos. It's an away game, so wish them good luck if you see them, you know. Speaking of lacrosse, girls lacrosse also has a home game today against University. It's a home game at 5:30, so you have no excuse not to be there. Baseball won 2-1 against Laguna Hills yesterday, and it must have been a really fun game. I'm sad I wasn't there. They have another game tomorrow against TBD. I'm not sure where that school is, but I'm sure it'll be another win for the boys. Big ups to Billy Dean, the wrestling star, just took 5th place this past weekend, and this qualifies him for state. Congratulations to him. Track has a meet this Saturday. It's the Tribuco Hills Roundup, and it's going to be awesome. Run fast, guys. That's all I have for sports today. Now on to Jillian to finish off the show.
That's all we have for you today, Tesoro. Thanks for tuning in to TNN, your one and only source of Titan news. Have a Wasabi Wednesday.
Wasabi.